Hello and welcome to Presence Practices. My name is Inger Brown, and today's presence practice is centering. So, this is a great practice if you ever feel blown away by something that happens, or something maybe you're leaning back in a situation, observing. Maybe you're leaning into a situation a little more than you normally would or than feels comfortable. Maybe you are being pulled, your attention's being pulled by many different people, situations, commitments. In these moments, it can be really useful to bring ourselves back home, to center. And there are so many different ways to do this. Today, we're going to first, either sitting or standing, notice where we come in contact with the ground, which for us is the earth energetically. Just noticing if we can allow our weight to settle into that gravity, allowing us a moment of feeling held. Next, I'd invite you to take 3 softer, fuller, deeper breaths. Just noticing how your body feels now relative to when you started. From here, we're going to imagine that there's a thread that flows from our crown to our root. So from the top of our head to our perineum. Just a thread, just taking a moment to see if your awareness can locate this in the center of your body. And if you're having trouble feeling that, feeling for it, feeling its presence, just imagine that you're starting at the top of your head, allowing your awareness to flow softly, gently, down through your body, past your eyes, your nose, your mouth, down past your throat, through your chest and heart space, your solar plexus, your will, your stomach, lower belly, past your reproductive organs, through your hips, to your perineum. And with your awareness in this space, just allowing a breath to flow. So on the inhale, just allowing that breath to flow up and down. So on the exhale, allowing that breath to relax into whatever space is there. Beautiful. One more nice, soft, full, deep breath. And with your awareness in this part of your body, in the core, just taking a moment to notice the qualities of this space. Notice its temperature, if there are any colors present. Notice if this space has a texture. Just beginning to play a little bit in this space. Notice how big it is, It might be very slight, like the thread running from your crown to your root. It might be a little bit bigger. There's no right or wrong here. We're really just noticing what is and being with what is, with the invitation to be curious and play. You might find that your core and center goes to your edges of your skin, the edges of your body. You might find that it's even outside of that a little bit. Whatever you discover in this question is totally fine. It's the exact right answer for you. So just noticing what's here. Noticing how it feels to have your awareness in your center. It might feel like a breath of fresh air. It might feel constricting and uncomfortable. And that's okay, we're just noticing. We're not going any further than we need to, or keeping ourselves back. We're just allowing what is and noticing. So 3 more breaths into this space. Noticing with each inhale and exhale how this space shifts with this non-judgmental curiosity. Noticing where your awareness is. Now taking a moment to think about all of the things that were in your awareness before you began. Whatever's happening outside of you, calling for your attention, just noticing. And notice how your body feels when you think about these things. Notice your posture and your breath, and if these things have changed since you first began this practice. You can use this practice throughout the day, especially whenever you're in the midst of a lot, however you define a lot, whatever that feels like to you. This is a practice you can come back to again and again, and you'll find that your core may change from day to day, and that is totally okay. We are not static beings. Our relationship to ourselves and the outer world will change. It's always in a little bit of flux. So the invitation is to just notice what's true and alive in you in any given moment, and then to be with it. And that means being with it as it fluctuates and shifts. So over time, you may also find that it takes on different qualities. You're able to interact with it a little differently, always honoring what you can sense that you need in any given moment. If you use this practice, I hope that you will leave me a comment below here on the blog, on social media. If you use this practice throughout the week and post about it, please feel free to tag me. I love to follow along and hear how these things are going for you and what your experience is with them. And until next Monday, I send you off with my very best.